Good day and welcome to our special report on the latest development in the trial of Nnamdi Kanu, the leader of the Indigenous People of Biafra, IPOB. On February 10, 2025, the Federal High Court in Abuja adjourned Kanu's terrorism trial indefinitely. The decision has sparked widespread reactions and raised pertinent questions about the future of the trial and the broader implications for the Nigerian legal political landscape. Today, we delve into the events that led to the adjournment, the reactions from various stakeholders, and the potential ramifications for Nigeria's legal system and its fight against terrorism.
How do you react to this development?
We'll wait until the court sits, then we'll find out why we're here. Yes. Right now, we don't know.
Yeah, that's correct.
We don't believe that I'm not even sure that it's the your lordship, Bintanya, could be presiding today, because she has excused herself.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Nnamdi Kanu, a British Nigerian political activist, is the leader of the Indigenous People of Biafra, IPOB, a group that is advocating for the secession of the eastern region of Nigeria. Since its formation, IPOB has been the center of numerous controversies, with the Nigerian government designating it a terrorist organization. IPOB have been calling for Biafra secession from Nigeria, the territory called Biafra, to secede. And since then, there have been massive arrests, legal battles, and everything now culminating into the current terrorism charges against the leader of the Indigenous People of Biafra, IPOB. Nnamdi Kanu's trial was supposed to continue today, February 10, 2025. But it took an unexpected turn. What really happened? Remember, Justice Bintanyako has recused herself from the case last September 24, 2024. And this happened because the Nnamdi Kanu's defense has asked her to quit that matter. Then Nnamdi Kanu's defense is led by Aloy Ejimako. So, according to them, Justice Bintanyako has no jurisdiction to continue the case, even after her area recusal. In this sense, recusal that she cannot go on with the case. Now, something like that. So, how comes the case is being still taken care of by her? So what happened today was that despite her recusal, that she cannot carry on with trying Nnamdi Kanu, she came on to oversee the matter again today in court, and maybe there was a disagreement in the court, and she adjourned the matter. And that raises so many questions regards continuing this particular trial. How is the trial going to go in the future? She has recused herself from the trial due to earlier Nnamdi Kanu's team application that cannot continue with the trial. It was said that the Chief Judge of the Federal High Court asked her to continue with it again, and she was supposed to continue today, but due to what transpired in the court, it has been adjourned.
Bintanyako said today, for the simple reason that she has no jurisdiction to try me. None whatsoever. I came out of courtesy and respect. She stands recused from my case and cannot try my case. There are things that are happening in this country that a lot of you do not know. It is my duty to make that very, very clear to all of you today. Because the lies are too much. The lies are too much. I sent a petition to NJC. I don't want to talk about it. Justice Bintanyako is using her position for personal gain. For personal gain. Her son and her husband are facing corruption charges. And they told them that if they convict me, this is what happens. You can see it. They don't want the truth to come out. Nobody wants the truth to come out. Nobody wants the truth to come out. Nobody wants the truth to come out in Nigeria. That's the problem. Who is that person? Corruption charges. They sent her to my case so they can release or smoothen the pathway for the husband and the son. They are facing. It doesn't matter if they off it. In a corrupt society, that's what happens. They are very, very corrupt. There is a breach of judicial oath. They have violated the judicial oath. They have shown bias according to Supreme Court. They are biased against me. Supreme Court said so. And that is why what is happening in the judgments and rulings concerning me has been happening. So, disobedience to Superior Court orders. Supreme Court said you are biased. You are against this man. You should not have revoked his bail. Nigeria went to Kenya and kidnapped him. These things are in the public domain. Why, therefore, are they insisting on trying me? A court order was entered. In that very court order, it was said very clearly and succinctly that she is no more. No. That she is no more going to try me. Why are they insisting? Why are they insisting? I ask. Because they have no case against me. They have no case against me. And then.
So Nnamdi Kanu was really disappointed after the whole thing. And following the adjournment, he was so displeased. And he expressed his frustration in the video that you saw circulating. He accused the judicial system of corruption and bias. And he feels the earlier ruling by the Supreme Court supports his own claim. So based on what Nnamdi Kanu said, you could see that there is a tension between Nnamdi Kanu and the Nigerian legal system, especially in the area of trying to address this secession matter, self-determination matters. The indefinite adjournment raises significant concerns about the rule of law and the independence of the judiciary in Nigeria. The defense argument regarding the judge's recusal is a serious one, and the court's decision to proceed despite this objection could set a concerning precedent. And definitely, the legal community worldwide is watching. Yes, they are closely monitoring this case. Because you know what? Cases are used to judge future cases. That is why in court you hear people making reference, Zogo versus the state, Mr. B, Mr. C versus the state. So they are really watching how it unfolds, the implications for, the interpretation of judicial authority and the protection of individual rights in Nigeria and elsewhere. Now, when we want to look at it politically, this adjournment reignites debate about the balance between national unity and regional autonomy. Supporters of IPOB view the trial as politically motivated, while the Nigerian government maintains that it is a necessary step in combating terrorism and maintaining national security. Sincerely, the outcome of this trial, it will influence future policies regarding secessionist movement and the treatment of political dissent in Nigeria. On Nnamdi Kanu, the public opinion is divided. Some Nigerians view Kanu as a freedom fighter, advocating for the rights of not just the Igbo people, the people in the former southeastern region, while others see him as a threat to national unity. This indefinite adjournment has intensified discussions, and it reflects the complex nature of Nigeria's ethnic and political dynamics. Internationally, the trial has attracted attention from human rights organizations and foreign government. Concerns have been raised about the fairness of the trial and the treatment of Kanu, with calls for adherence to international legal standards. The global community continues to watch closely as the case could influence Nigeria's international relations and its reputation on the world stage. As the trial remains adjourned, the future of Nnamdi Kanu's case is uncertain. Legal experts suggest that the defense may file a formal application challenging the court jurisdiction, which could lead to further delays. The coming weeks will be crucial in determining the trajectory of this high-profile case and its broader implications for Nigeria's legal and political landscape. The indefinite adjournment of Nnamdi Kanu's terrorism trial marks a significant moment in Nigeria's ongoing struggle with issues of secession, national unity, and the rule of law. As the situation develops, it remains to be seen how the legal system will navigate these complex challenges. Thank you for joining us in this special report. For more updates on these and other important stories, please subscribe to our channel and turn on notifications. Stay informed, stay engaged.